Is she going to start seizing his assets next week?
She certainly has the power to do that, and it's an administrative process. The marshals will show up, and she can get a court order from this judge who's not a big fan of Donald Trump's, and she can take control of the property. What usually happens in a case like this, and this is a really unique case. Let's remember, Donald Trump drives this narrative, is that if I was Trump and his lawyers, I'd start talking to the New York Attorney General about some type of resolution or payment plan. 100% tariffs never work, if you will, because Americans can just go down to Mexico and buy a $10,000 car and drive it back up to the U.S. But here's the problem with the bloodbath. You all focused on the bloodbath, and so did the Democrats. I focused on what he said after that. He said the bloodbath, he says, and if I get elected, then he said, that will be the least of it.
Well, he was talking about autos.
Yeah, he's talking about the economy and the auto industry.
I understand he said that. Then he said that the auto industry, the auto car, will be the least of it, meaning the it is the bloodbath. What is after the cars? And what's after the cars is his statements about political violence and his history of his supporters.
You think he was baited?
The government's power to regulate when there's a health crisis or safety crisis or national security crisis, like COVID, for example. If masks work and we're trying to get a handle around COVID, then they ought to be able to talk to social media companies if they're posting stuff that says masks don't work. You can agree or disagree, but they have to be able to have that conversation.